Welcome back, fellas. All right, let's put this in the ether. All right, in this video, I'm gonna talk about five type of women I avoid dating, avoid talking to, avoid. Period. All right, five women, and depending on how well this video will do, I'll put up five more women I stop or don't try to associate with. Right, and these are five women. All right, this is my list. This don't have to be your list, but these are my list and my reasons. So everything is all subjective, right? If you have your own reason, please comment below, and I would like to hear it. Right? Okay, no more delay. Let's carry on. Right. First one, the first type of woman I avoid, right? Older women, right? Reason why? Older women, because of their age, right? They have this nature of trying to control you because of her age. What come with age? Wisdom, right? Knowledge, right? When you have all these stuff, all these kind of attributes, you have some kind of edge on the other person. Now, what happened if a guy dated an older woman? An older woman, because of her age, she gonna think that she's gonna know more than you. When she thinks that she's gonna know more than you, right? She gonna try to control you, right? As a man, what do the responsibility of a man when you date a woman? A man have that leadership skills, right? When you have leadership, what do you try to do, right? You have to control the subservient, right? Now, what happened when you introduce two leadership positions, two dominant figures? It's in class with each other, right? It doesn't work out, right? And that's what happened when I guess I dated older women. The older women try to lead the relationship. When you look at the relationship dynamics, right, is the men always have to lead the relationships. It's not going to work out when the women feel like that she has to lead because of her age, right? And not only that, it comes with experience. When I date older women, right, they from my experience, they're more controlling than younger women, right? They're more controlling, and age comes with experiences. When you have more experiences, you are more inclined to lead the relationships, right? So to save me the problem, I avoid older women. I don't date older women, right? And those are some reasons why there's multitude of reasons why I avoid older women, right? But these are just some, right? Now let's carry on to the next one. The next one, right? The next archetype of woman that I avoid dating, avoid seeing, avoid interacting with, right? Single mothers, right? Reason why? Her children. I don't want to deal with her children. Her children always come first. I'm not that priority, right? I can't say nothing and I can't do nothing to her children, right? I'm because I don't have any children of my own. If I date a single mother, right? She perceives me as subservient to her, right? I'm not as valuable to her. Her children come first, right? So why would I put myself in that positions where I'm not the priority? I want to be a priority in relationships, right? And not only that, I don't take care of another guy's kid, right? And that's not my kid. That's not my obligation to take care of, right? Why would I want to put myself in a disadvantaged situation by dating a single mother? There's all sorts of disadvantages by dating a single mother. These are just some of it, right? The list goes on, right? But the main reason is her kid. I don't want to develop a relationship with her kid. I don't want to have this responsibility of taking another guy's kid, right? Or having some kind of responsibility for another person's kid, right? When I could choose somebody else that doesn't have any kids, right? And these are some of the reasons why single mother are not a prime idea partner for me, that I avoid at all costs. Single mothers, right? Second, third. This is third, right? First is older women. Second, single mothers. Or third, right? Third, divorced women, right? Reason why I said divorced women, because when you date people, when you go out with people, right? You want to understand their patterns and their past. Why did she divorce her previous husband? How many divorces she went through, right? What did the husband do that didn't satisfy her, right? Why isn't she satisfied with her marriage, right? And could she do the same thing to you, right? If she could divorce her previous husband, what makes you think that she can't divorce you next, right? Because there's a pattern going on here, right? And not only that, what if she's divorced multiple times? Can you be the next victim, right? When you date a divorced woman, right? this is the thing you have to look for, are patterns, right? And because of previous history, right, it should serve as an indication to you, and you should make a critical decisions, right? A well calculated decision whether you should carry on with this relationships, right? Because her past dictate her future. What she does in the past might dictate what she's doing later on in life, right? If she divorced once, what make you think she's not going to divorce again? What make you think that she's not going to be happy? If her previous partner are unable to satisfy her needs to make her happy, what make you think that you can make her happy, right? A woman, a person, that's their responsibility to make themselves happy, not a person. I can't make a woman happy, right? No person can make another person happy. That's up to the person, right? I don't expect another person to make me happy. That's up to me whether I want to be happy or not, right? Same goes for a woman. That's up to the woman whether she's want to be happy or not, right? So divorced woman, right? If she's divorced once, multiple times, what make you think that she's not going to do it again, right? Her patterns. This is why I avoid divorced women, right? All right. So next, let's go to the next one. All right. Married women. Why you should not, and why I don't date married women or go out or try be with a married woman if I find out that she's married, right? The consequences. You have to think of the consequences, the risk, right? Same goes for all the women I just mentioned, but this is a big risk when you date a married woman. Who is she going? Who is she married to? How is her husband's like? You don't know if he's crazy or not. What are the consequences when you go out with her? What if her husband find out? What is he going to do? What is his action? What kind of action is he going to take? Legal action or physical action? Will you get beat up? Will he off you? What is he going to do? You don't know. The unpredictability and the consequences of you going out with a woman, the risk is too high. The risk for me is too high. I don't want to get beat up or get get harmed in the worst way possible when you go out with a married woman. What if she's dating you just to make her husband jealous? You don't know what the type of guy he is. Is he gonna snap at you? Is he gonna take his anger out on you because you're the guy? He can't hit the women. He could hit you though because you're a dude. He could hit me though because I'm a dude, right? You don't know what he's gonna do. The consequence is too high when you mess around with a married woman. If I mess around with a married woman and I don't want to take that risk, right? I don't want to take that consequences. This is why I don't go around mess around with married women, right? Okay, this is the next one. This is, I think, number 5, right? So the first one is older women. Second one is single women. Third one is divorced women. Fourth one is married women. And the fifth one, right? The fifth one, homie exes. Your best friend ex, right? Your best friend's, girl that he used to see. The reason why, because my loyalty. I'm very loyal to my friends. It's hard to find good friends, right? It's very hard to find good friends. And when you do find a good friend, the friend that listens to you, right? The friend that you have a strong connection with, right? And all of a sudden his girl, he have a dispute with his girl, right? And his girl try to get on you to make him jealous. I don't do that. I don't mess around with guys or my best friend exes. I'm too much of a loyal friend for that, right? If I'm friend with his girl and him, and they break up, I'm choosing the guy friend. I distance myself and I stop talking to her. It can't be the same no more. You have to choose a side, right? You cannot be friend with his with his ex and be friend with him at the same time. There's gonna be conflict, right? There's gonna be conflict because me and him are cool buddies, and I know him from day one. I know him longer than I know her. I'm most definitely gonna choose him, right? Regardless, right? Regardless, I will never try to do anything with my homie's girl, right? Would never ever. And you might have your own reason, but for me, I don't do that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the type of guy going sleep around because their ex. That it means I'm okay to date her. I don't give a damn about that. It's gonna be weird and awkward, right? I don't want to bring any more situation to my life, right? When they break up, that's it. I'm not talking to them no more. Same goes for his ex-wife, right? If he get a divorce and his ex-wife started talking to me, I'm done. I'm not talking to his ex-wife, his girlfriend, whatever it is. I'm done, all right? And those are some of the five. Now, here's a bonus one, right? Here's a bonus one that links all these women together, right? You could say number 6, right? Bonus. Emotional and unstable women. What do all these women have in common? The one I just mentioned, the 5 women, right? They all have in common is that they're either emotional, over emotional, that leads them to these kind of decisions, that leads them to be a single mother, that leads them to divorce, that leads them to be dating when they're married, right? That leads them to be single at an older age, right? Is their emotional instability, right? Most of these women are emotionally unstable, emotionally unavailable to you, right? If I, for some reason, picked up on these notice that she's emotionally unstable, I avoid them at all costs, right? And these women I just mentioned, that's what they are. They show signs of emotional instability, and I avoid them at all costs because those are a headache that you don't need, headache that I don't need, right? But but to close it out, those are the type of women I stay away from. I don't associate myself with. I don't try to get involved with those type of women, right? Older women, single mothers, divorced women, married women, and the homies' ex-girlfriends, ex-wife, whatever it is, right? It's just, I mean, to me, if I were you, I'd just avoid them, period, right? Avoid them, period. But these are the reason that I avoid them, right? My reason might be different from yours. Like I said, it's subjective. But if you have your own reason why you should avoid these women that I just mentioned, please share your comments below. I would love to know what is your reason. And if you have another type of woman that you avoid, please put it in the comment below. Right? On that note, guys, thank you for watching. Right? Please like, share, subscribe if you connect with my videos. On that note, guys, as always, this comes from a male perspective. And on that note, guys, peace and blessings.